I apologize for the inconvenience. Um, that's funny. Y'all thought it was me. It wasn't me.
It was.
Now,
It was.
now look at. So what?
I said it was probably me. Let me get my. I need to get my headphones real quick. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
you
going to do that?
Nah, I got. Oh, but I'm gonna get my drink. I'm gonna get my drink. 2 seconds.
Okay. Well, back into what we were talking about previously. I'm still moving slow though. It's not like it's smooth. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's like butter.
It's like stuttering. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that.
All right.
I don't like that. It ain't bad, but it's like,
yeah. I'm gonna restart my Wi-Fi, but yeah, let's get.
Anyway, we're gonna rock with it.
We're gonna still rock with it.
So look, as I was saying previously, you know, we have some. Where does a washed up, I guess
actor
you could say elder artist?
Is she elderly?
She's in the elderly range, but like she's definitely older. Definitely older. He done froze again. Oh Lord, I think Kai might be gone, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've lost it again. So I guess I'm talking to myself. Listen, this I don't know. I don't want to call her. There we go. He's back. Can we call her elderly at this point? I don't know.
No,
she's like older.
Yeah, she's
older.
All right,
we'll go with older. Right. Okay. So all this older artist, where do you get the right, the audacity,
the cojones,
audacity to condemn, thrash, vilify, a bunch of other big words, a powerhouse artist like Chris Brown, after he and Chloe Bailey decided to do a collab? First things first, I want to say I think this is an incredible collaboration. I think this is amazing. Chloe is definitely on her way up. Like she's on the climb. Right? Chris has been up there. So I feel like this just elevates her career, but I feel like them making music together will be incredible. I mean, shit, it was like Jordan Sparks doing No Air with Chris. Mind you, shortly after whooping Rihanna's ass. But what about we talk about that? So fucking Kylie Williams can come through and be like, oh, he's just go back to the exact quote, because this person, I didn't want to say what I really wanted to say. But this person, Kylie Williams, decided that she was gonna go off and say,
she went off on a tangent.
She said, let him come out with his own record. This is quote on Twitter. Let him come out with his own record. So genius, so captivating that it makes us all forget, in all caps, he beats women. He can't, so he won't. So what does he do? He slowly creeps back into the mainstream by getting small nods from features on Black women's merit. Black women who are more talented, more worthy, but give him the okay. I'm swatting the effing air right now. Garbage.
You know what? Hey, somebody's hating. Somebody hating.
I mean, listen. Hold on. Hating ain't the word. This is like all out rage. He, first of all, Chris Brown, is 33 years old. 33 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. He has had some of the biggest records in music, in R&B, for over a decade, right?
Yeah.
Almost 2 decades, right?
Yep.
I mean, we can start. Let's look at his collab list right here. David Guetta, Lil Wayne, Kid Ink, Seven Streeter. That's recent. Jordan Sparks, Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj, DJ Khaled, Bow Wow, Nas, The Game, Pitbull, Tyga, another Bow Wow feature, Sean Kingston, Wiz Khalifa, another Nicki feature, New Boys, Lil Mama, T-Pain, Rihanna, Pusha T. I mean, the list goes on, right?
Yep.
Chris has had some of the big. I venture to say, arguably one of the best R&B artists of our time, right?
Yes.
In my book, it's MJ or Prince, interchangeable. Then it's really Chris or Usher. Chris or Usher.
Nah,
interchangeable. Interchangeable.
They are interchangeable, but Usher definitely came out before his big boom. I think now, like he can't ever make a wrong record because he has that title.
Neither does Chris, though.
Yeah, but again, Chris has been coming with club bangers back after back after back. Listen, he's never stopped. Stopped.
I went to, first of all, my wife has been a Chris Brown fan since before she met me, right? So I understand the fandom there. No harm, no foul. Understood. I decided to take my wife to an Indigo concert when the first show of the Indigo was in LA at the Staples Center.
Yeah.
Me and my wife, we went, we got box seats. It was incredible. I totally and wholeheartedly underestimated how fucking incredible Chris Brown is. This nigga went a whole nonstop hour to an hour 15, hour 20 nonstop, right? Took a 15-minute intermission and did another hour and a half nonstop. And every song was a fucking banger.
Are you shitting me?
Missed one. And here's the thing, like you know how people talk about Kobe when he practicing, he not moving slow, like he's moving like game time moves and shit. In practice, he was doing game time shit the entire. I was like, either this motherfucker's on cocaine or he's out of this world.
Performers and artists, like R&B artists, they are on some different type of shit. Like their workout regimen is insane. They would put some of actors and Hollywood people that get in shape for roles, like Thor doing, getting in shape for shit. No.
Yeah.
It'll put them to shame. And it'll probably, like, their workout routine will probably put most athletes to shame. Because these cats are singing, using their vocals, and dancing at the same time for an hour and a half straight.
Bro,
take a 15-minute intermission and then do it all over again.
I was tired from yelling.
So
Okay,
so
so
just imagine. Okay, now just imagine add costume changes in the mix.
no, you misunderstand. He didn't leave the stage once.
Holy shit. He didn't leave.
He did not leave. That's why I said non-stop. He did not leave the stage.
Wow.
This nigga, bro, I have never, or even on TV, like, why fucking Beyonce performance? She does a song or two, goes back, changes, does another song or two, right? He never left the stage. And he's dancing to every song. He's not like one song, he just got the mic on the stand, he just singing it. No, he's dancing the entire time. Shit now, okay? The entire time. In halftime, mind you, time is an hour and a half in. And then he does another and a half. That's just off of that alone. Fuck the songs. Fuck how good it was. How incredible the performance was. Fuck all that. The fact that this man did an hour and a half of nonstop 100% energy, dancing, singing, all of that.
Yeah.
For an hour and a half makes him arguably one of the best R&B artists of our time. Hands down.
So we get that. Where is this all going?
Okay, so back on topic. Back on topic.
This is all going.
So my wife brought it up. Then Blueface had the nerve to respond to Chris Brown admitting that he does hit his girl. Listen, so of course this crazy woman hops on this, right, and says all these crazy things. But then
I mean, is it crazy that
how
it's crazy. It's crazy that she
goes,
brings.
It says my connection is unstable.
Yeah.
Wow. So I'm gonna need another repeater. Ain't this a bitch? Ain't this bad bitch? So anyway, she says all this, then social media, being the beast that it is, hops on the bandwagon and everybody start coming for Chris Brown as if they forgot that he one time when he was 19 hit Rihanna.
Right.
So to me, it's a trend to hop on and everybody want to be part of the trend, right? Everybody want to ride the wave.
Right.
But then Chris, rightfully so, defending himself, says, hold on. Y'all all coming at me for some shit I did when I was 19, a mistake that I made that I admitted to, owned up to, did some time for. Right? Made my mistakes, did some time for. Apologized, did all of the stuff that I needed to do, did rehab, all that, right? To reinvent myself, right?
Yep. And then what?
Hold on. The Wi-Fi is there you
go.
It had to, it was doing some crazy shit. So then all of that, right? I go through all of this to reinvent myself. And then but now all people keep seeing on their timeline is who? Blueface and Krishan Rock. But y'all hyping this up like this is the battle of the century, right?
Yeah.
Like that's just love. That's love. Girl, love him. Y'all, and so Chris says something to that effect, like, y'all condemning me for some shit I did when I was 19. and apologize for, but y'all celebrating these two over here that are continuously getting into physical fights. Like not no fucking, oh, he slapped me one time. No, these are like knockdown, drag out battles.
Yeah.
Right? These are battles. And y'all over here celebrating like this shit is okay. But y'all coming at me because I wanted to collab with Chloe? What?
Over a collab. Over a collab. That's
I mean, we're not dating. We're not even in any type of relationship other than strictly professional for an album or a song that may be fucking incredible. So the math ain't mathing to me, right? The math is just not mathing. The fact that y'all can do all of this, right? All of this naysaying and hoo-haing and carrying on to me from shit I did over a decade ago. But y'all not coming for them. But y'all celebrating them. And mind you, these are the same people not 2 weeks ago talking about why didn't Chris Brown get R&B album of the year? These the same people that was getting upset all up in arms at the Grammys because some jazz artist won an R&B record of the year or whatever Grammy for R&B when y'all all said Chris should have won it. So what same motherfucking energy? I'm confused.
Y'all need to
this is the problem with social media.
Yep.
This is the problem with social media. You know what's crazy? I seen this, and this is kind of off topic. Earlier today, this dude was like, "Let me tell you how I made over 7 figures, content creation and music production." And he was like, "I didn't." You see how easy it was to lie on social media?
I didn't.
I was like, "Damn, that's facts."
Yeah, that's facts.
Because like the first 3 seconds of that, you like, "Oh, I'm all in." How the fuck he made 7 figures making music and content? I didn't, motherfucker. Easy. See how trusting you were of this random stranger, right? Yep. So to all of y'all, it's mainly, I'm not even gonna say mainly, only women out there condemning Chris Brown for a collab that he's doing with Chloe. If I want to ask you, if you were still held responsible for some shit you did when you was 19, how would you feel? How would you look? If we were all held responsible for shit we did when we was 19 years old, oh my God.
And you know what? This is like, I know this isn't 2 cases where you can kind of compare them, but the Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh, stuff that he did in high school, followed him all the way, high school and college, followed him all the way. He's like 40, 50 years old.
Yeah.
And it's called into question.
Yep.
So the thing is,
it wasn't. Isn't Jerry Jones? Wasn't Jerry Jones seen in the
Jerry
picture?
Jones. He was seen in a picture.
From the 50s.
From the 50s.
From the 50s.
And now he's and that's been brought up, bro. So I would like to think about, are women celebrities or people celebrities held under the same scrutiny
as
their male counterparts? Because that's crazy. Now that we start to think about it, like, who do we know in Hollywood has a lot of baggage? Okay, Britney's one of them.
Yeah.
Britney's had a lot of baggage, and has a new hit single.
Wait,
Does she have a new
Britney
single?
Spears?
Britney Spears.
Huh.
I want to
Brandy
say
said,
that
I was an
she's
angel
still.
at 19, but at 25 it's different. He went females get off as if it's women empowerment. Oh, Steve Harvey
Yeah.
daughter. Oh, Lori. Yeah, but
Lori
see,
Harvey.
Lori
She's young.
ain't really coming back to bite her because she still ain't missed. She still ain't missed. So like that's that. But the fact that y'all are calling this man on the carpet for a collab between two great artists and still bringing up some shit he did when he was 19. Like, come on, yo. Like, how long are we gonna keep this up? So here's what I want to say. If y'all gonna do this to Chris, when Blueface come out with his next album, I better see the same energy. The same energy. I mean, I better see all the feminists.
They just young and in love.
Yeah, I better see every feminist, every fucking everybody. I better see everybody out here raising hell.
What's the clapback? The clapback that Chris gave
to Blueface or to
no, not to Blueface.
Fucking sick and tired of broken promises.
I'm sick and tired of your broken promises.
So Chris did respond to Kylie Williams by saying, "I'm getting kind of tired of your broken promises." And then he said, "Obviously, you had a point in your life where I made hope or broke it, right? The fact that you think you have to speak negatively about me makes you look so lame. Your life and career must suck right now. Minding your business would have been best, but I guess you don't have a business or a real job that makes you financially maturity. Stop it."
God damn.
He ended it with "stop it."
Stop it. Stop it. That makes me think about Michael Jordan and his drug campaign. It's like, stop it.
Yeah. Stop it. Bruh, like this is it's really it's bad, man. It's sad, honestly. That's what it is. It's sad. Like the fact that it's really why are we still talking about some shit that happened when most of you niggas wasn't even alive yet? Like, if you don't remember 9/11, you don't remember when Chris hit Rihanna. You don't. You think Rihanna really out here dwelling over this shit? Like,
no. Talk about a comeback success story.
Bro, move.
Rihanna went from being abused by Chris Brown.
I won't say abused.
To
now we ain't gonna say what she did to him because of course that would be fucking misogynistic, whatever they say. Yeah, but I won't say it.
She came from that, still stayed on top with her music, disappeared for a while, came back, and now is a multi-billionaire.
Yeah, and then got knocked up two times. Like, just I feel like people should just move the fuck on. It's really not.
You know what? I really don't concern myself a lot with y'all don't like to concern myself with celebrities' antics a lot. unless it's like affecting the community. Case in point, me and Nita were driving earlier. I didn't know that LeBron James, when he originally played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, why he left.
What?
You don't know why?
Know what?
I never knew why LeBron James left Cleveland to begin with. I thought he was, his contract was up. He just wanted to leave. No, there's a whole scandal with his mama sleeping with one of the players on the team.
Yeah.
And I was like, when did this happen?
With his partner, with his player, yeah.
Yo, I did not hear about it. And then she was like, no, you can't have not heard about it. I was like, I swear to God, I ain't never heard of this. We looked it up and I was like, yo, the dude that she slept with,
bro.
the dude that she slept with was homeless on the street. Went from NBA player to home. This is in 2020. Now he's Mark Cuban has cleaned him up, and he's well on his way. But dude had some mental health issues, like really bad. But his mom, LeBron James's mama was freaking wrong. He was wrong for that.
The fact that, but see, this is a testament to how great LeBron is. The fact that the only scandal this man has ever had in the league is his mama.
Yeah.
Like, he never had no cheating scandal. He never had no baby out of wedlock.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
fucking clean. He's clean.
Yeah. Kobe had a whole bunch of scandals.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan had scandals.
He had a gambling scandal. He had a cheating scandal. I mean, Mike had a couple things going on.
Yeah. And his name is still talked about to this day.
Yeah. It's just I don't know, man. I just find it. I just think it's funny how y'all doing all this hooping and hollering over Chris for some shit he did over a decade ago. Let it go. And I mean, like, when did that happen? Hold on. Let me hold on. Let's see.
I mean, where does the I don't know. I think Hollywood and entertainment, they perpetually have so many chances to come back, and there's so many success stories, so many chances for people like Robert Downey Jr., who's a raging alcoholic, and it just took one chance for somebody to pick him up. John Travolta, he had a bad past.
That shit, the shit.
I'm trying to think of
in 2009. That's crazy.
Yeah, we already have a hard time with black men in music having a positive image. Chris Brown is, if I were to make this, I was like, hey, he was in a dark past as young, and now he's changed.
This is a road
and
to
became
recovery.
a road to recovery. He should be a great role model. Yeah. Not to freaking compare him to.
He did like have Blueface. A baby on Carucci. That was some bullshit. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's fuck up. And he didn't hit nobody.
Right.
Okay. So I feel like, honestly, and here's the thing. If that, that stain will forever be attached to Chris Brown's name. Forever, right?
Forever.
No matter what he does.
Forever.
However, the black community, y'all, if every person, every black person,
go ahead. I'm telling you this type of energy that some people have towards something like this, and this was like a decade ago. It's Black History Month, folks. We shouldn't be waiting until Black History to bring up other shit that happened to us as a community. We need to bring that same energy.
Why you bringing up old shit?
Why are we bringing up old shit? So, well, since we're bringing up old shit, how about shit that happened to our ancestors? Why haven't we gotten payback for that?
The fact that
y'all worried about the wrong things. Y'all worried about the wrong things.
This is a Black woman bringing this shit up, and Black History Month.
Yeah,
shit, you ought to get your ass beat just for that. Not by no man, by another woman.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's clarify that. I don't want you to get the best of your views by no man. But if a woman put the paws on you, hey, it's
all you have to do is wait 2 more weeks to bring it out.
That's it. That's all you have to do. But no, your whole ass want to get out here and I don't think we should be celebrating anything. She would say celebration. I don't think we should be celebrating anything because Chris is not a good person. Okay.
And you know what? She's entitled to her opinion. And
yeah, but keep that shit off the internet.
You have a platform. There's free speech out there. And say what's on your mind. Say what's on your chest. I would never. You know what? I would never censor anybody when it comes to something like that. But the thing is you asked for the smoke when you did that. She asked for the smoke, don't run from it. Don't.
And see all the motherfuckers talking about right to free speech. Yeah, she got the right to her opinion, and I got the right to mine. I got the right to lay into her ass with my words. Okay, I have every right to do that. Yep, I ain't nobody asked her for her goddamn opinion, but you ain't that mine. But bitch, here you go. Yeah. And I still get this line from Yellowstone when she was like she was recording whatever
what
her
does
name
one
is.
have to do with the other? I don't get it. What does one thing that he did in his past has to do with what he's doing right now? Now if they were getting into a relationship and she was like, Black women don't learn from the past, and I'd be like, okay, you know what? You got a point there.
It's relevant.
That is relevant, but they're doing an album, and what he did in his personal relationship with Rihanna has nothing to do with
shit to do with music.
With music.
I really do. But see, here's the thing. This is what people do when they have no other outlet, no other avenues of being relevant. Nothing.
Clout chasing.
Like
they just want to,
bro. And it's so real right now. Like it's so and the crazy thing is, it's working.
Yeah,
it's fucking working. She's getting what she asked for.
Yep.
I want to stop talking about it now because I don't give her no fucking clout. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on because this chick, she anyway.
Yeah. That struck a nerve.
Ladies, yeah, we gotta talk to you, ladies. We got. I don't know if it's a bone to pick or an axe to grind, but it's something. First of all, what is it with y'all not wearing anything? I don't understand that. Why? See, I can't even open my Instagram. I can't even open my goddamn Instagram. You know how Instagram got them people that you don't even follow, but stuff you might like. I ask for this, right?
Yeah.
I follow who I want to follow.
Yeah, I asked.
Right? Why the fuck? The first thing I see ain't somebody that I follow. This is something you might like. Like Instagram, think I'm a pervert or some shit. But it's man, anyway, I don't even want to
have to explain it. You're gonna have to explain it now. What are you talking about?
I gotta get into it. Okay, I'm gonna get into it. Listen.
Yeah, get into it.
I'll open my Instagram, right? Yeah. I'll open my Instagram innocently. I have a car page. I follow cars. People who drive nice cars. That's what I follow.
Yeah.
Why the first thing I open, it looked like some stripper chick with nothing on but a string. Why that's the first and
that's the very first thing you see.
It's a reel. I didn't even watch the reel. I didn't even watch, but that's just like the only thing I seen was green string and just skin and ass. That was it. And then I was like, hell. Scroll. Like, you know how you can't scroll fast enough. You gotta like, oh Lord. I'm like, I'm fumbling, like, you know how whenever you're in a rush, shit don't go in your favor.
It's one of these moments.
It was yeah. I was definitely hitting with the blinks. Listen. Look, I can't. You know how like when you scroll too fast, the screen don't recognize it. The screen don't recognize the scroll.
Yeah.
So you gotta do it again, but you gotta do it kind of slow so that you know that it recognizes. Like it was like one of them, and it was like, oh shit. And you gotta like slow down.
Oh man, if you messed around and had your finger slipped and you went back to go do it and you ended up double tapping.
And you double tap it, not Instagram, be like, I told you like it. All right, now I'm gonna see some more. Right? Like that's not what I meant. But you can't like dislike it. You can only take the heart away. But the algorithm already saw it.
They already saw it.
Too late.
Too late.
Look, I wanted to talk about equality, just a little bit.
Okay.
Right?
Great.
Can we be can we be honest, right? In relationships, is it ever 50-50?
No, it's never ever 50-50, but it's equal. It should be equal to the amount of whatever feels equal. Yeah, whatever the agreement is. It's like, hey, if you want to, my duties are this, your duties are this. Just because I have less duties and you have more doesn't mean that it's unequal. It's just the level of difficulty, or these tasks that I took on. These tasks that I took on are very, very difficult that you don't want to do, and you're left with many tasks that don't take much time.
Like I get two big tasks. You get one small. See, like for example, right?
Yeah.
Have been working all the live long day.
Yeah. All the live long day.
Decides she's gonna cook me a meal. I appreciate that. Equality. That's fair. That's fair. I'm hungry too. I'm sorry.
And I don't think it's more about equality. I think it's all about fairness. What's fair? And again, not a lot of things are fair when it comes to relationships. You have to sacrifice certain things, but you have to when you're talking about serious relationships, you have to have those constant battles of the what's right and what's right for you and your partner versus what you want to do. because that's totally two different things.
Yeah.
You want to do something, but you want to leave your partner left out. So inclusivity, and that's all. Like, I've been watching like a lot of feminist videos, trying to understand what the qualm is, and they talk about equality a lot. And I'm like, okay, so what is it that you don't have, that you should have the same? No one can come to an answer. And the thing that they keep saying is, we just want to be treated like human beings. I'm like, so
you are
what? You are treated like human beings. And they keep bringing up the worst the worst situations. Like, well, why is there still domestic abuse? I was like, that's illegal. It is illegal for domestic abuse, both ends.
on
Now,
both sides.
if on both sides. Now, what we're going to say is, okay, if we want equality, and the talk show host was like, okay, do you understand that women get less sentencing for the same crime? Let's just say murder. That's a pretty serious crime. Men get sentenced 25 to life, while women get 5 to 15 years, depending on average. And we're going on average here. Is it now? Do you want equality when it comes to sentencing?
No,
because it's going to be a bleak world. Rules and inequality is set up for a reason. The thing is there are certain things where women are given a break and men aren't. And sentencing and the law is one example of many. Yeah. So, and then I'm trying to research. I was like, okay, so what is the main gripe that women are fighting for equality in?
Equal pay.
And equal pay is one of those. I'm like, okay, what specifically do you want equal pay? Where's the disconnect in equal pay? Where's the disconnect? Is it happening in certain jobs? And they're saying, yes, teachers need to get paid more. I was like, well,
all teachers need to get paid more.
Are you paid? So all teachers need to get paid more. Yes, I definitely agree with you. But are male teachers getting hired or getting paid more than female teachers? Because if that's the case, that is totally illegal. No, the male teachers are getting paid the same. Now they get paid more because they do other activities like coaching. They sit on board members. They're board members of the school board, so they get a little bit more paid because they work longer hours.
They do more shit.
So they're doing a lot more shit now, and they're like, "Well, that's not fair." I was like, "Well, you can
do more shit."
Yeah, and there's superintendents of schools, and again, like this field of earning is dominated by females. There's not a lot of male teachers that are out there.
We don't like that.
and again, like this is what it came out to be is that a lot of cases women don't even ask for the raise that they're supposed to get, or even ask or negotiate for higher pay or higher wages. Where verse-wise, men tend to ask for higher wages in a certain job that they're looking at because they need to make money to cover expenses that come out there. So and this here's another case study that came out. I was like, okay, so two lesbian women were dating each other, and I was like, okay, this is going to be fun. So who is expected to pay the bills? The one that's acting as what do they call it? Studs? Yeah, the ones that are acting as a stud. Yeah, she's expected to bring home the bacon and do the hard jobs. One of the other ones. I was like, so how's that different from a man?
And that's the thing. They chose
and a
that
woman.
structure.
Yeah.
What you mad at? Choose to be a man.
And what happens is the stud takes on that role and does what a man would do and has no problem getting hired, doing the hard labor. Yes, they have a difficult time doing it because they are women, but they go out and do it just so they can bring home the bacon and make their significant other happy. And then they come home.
That's the only species. That's the only species that actually knows
species.
Because here's the harsh reality of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the harsh reality. First of all, pay gaps don't happen often. That's very the pay gap is due to the job that you chose to do, right? So let's make that clear. But number two, let's say for example, there's a party, right?
Yeah.
This happens at the club all the time, right? Who the fuck you see standing in line? A bunch of niggas. Who get let through the door without paying? A bunch of women.
Yep.
The fact that and this could be a high-end club. This could be a fucking top-notch. All the celebrities be at this club, right? This could be the creme de la creme. Ladies, you'll get in free simply for existing, whereas the nigga gotta pay his weight in gold to get through that bitch.
Yep.
So like there's so and I hate when women say I want equality because I promise you don't. I promise you don't. Because the equality that you're looking for, you can't pick and choose equality.
Right. You can't. Right. You can't pick and choose what you want equality in. Like if you truly stand for equality and it be split down 50-50, or it's you get a man gets the same, a woman gets the same. No exceptions. You are paying to get into the club. You're paying to get into the club. You're paying your fair weight for a dinner date because it's equality.
Everybody get off the plane, the fiery plane last. Okay, and the children are the only ones that make it. Okay,
yeah,
you gotta stand back and help. But see, here's the thing. Here's why I say you can't pick and choose equality, because this is what Black people have been dealing with since we got freedom, right? Since we started asking for equality, these white folk went out and said, okay, well, you can be equal on this, but fuck that. We keeping that. You can't pick and choose equality, which is why we're still asking, because we not. There's still a systemic disadvantage in this country. So until that disadvantage is no longer relevant or no longer enacted, there's always going to be inequality in this country. So when we ask for equality, that's what the fuck we mean. Equality across the board, right? Across the board. I want the same struggles. I want the same. I want the same hardship. I want the same fucking advantages. I want the same everything. I want equality, right? If you gonna ask for that,
so
be ready to cut some grass.
There are some feminists out there that have unrealistic expectations, and they think that men are up here, like at the top levels, that they just have it so good. They don't have to do nothing, and they're the boss. They call the shots. And
that's why
women are like,
this rate is so high, right? Okay,
that is exactly, and it's only because they have so much on their plate, so much that they have to do, and then when a woman is put in that same position, they can't handle it.
Fold.
Now again, that doesn't go for every woman. There are some boss chicks out there that can take care of business, that can lead companies that do it way better than men. But where and again, like, men do not complain about these boss women in the space because they're getting outworked.
And it's just these men are.
It is what it is. You don't see the men complaining. Yeah, they may like not like it and try to make it harder. And you know what? That does happen. Women have to work 10 times harder to get to those positions, those top positions, than what a man. Now, that's the one thing that I can say that happens in a workspace or in as far as inequality goes. A woman may need to, like, in a male-dominated space, she needs to work to prove herself.
Right. And that's something that you're supposed to, right?
You're supposed to. And that's the thing. Like, okay, so say for instance, I go into a job field that's pretty much dominated by white men. I'm the first black hire that they have on. I know that I'm going to have to prove my worth, and I'm going to have to outclass them. That's a must. That is a guarantee that I have to do.
Yeah.
As well as if you want to get to the top, you have to outwork the person that's on the top.
Facts.
And that goes for anything. You can't just
fucking Ice Cube said it.
Yeah.
Don't be disappointed by the result you didn't get for the work that you didn't do. You can't be mad because somebody else is where you at. When you didn't fucking Hollywood, you can't be mad at Chris Brown because this man's still out here outworking your ass. Get over it. Don't be mad at the results you didn't get for the work you didn't do.
He had all of these allegations on him. He did his time.
Still came out higher than your ass.
Still came out higher
than a bitch. You sorry.
Reflect on yourself.
Right.
Stop worrying about what other people are doing.
Look at yourself. Look at yourself and ask yourself, did I really do everything?
What did I do wrong? Mm-hmm.
Man, stop. All that.
Stop it.
Stop it. Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, we're going to end the episode right here, man. I'd like to say thank you to all of our listeners out there, everybody that's tuned in on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. This is the second to last Friday. Next Friday will be our last episode, okay? So make sure you tune in for that one because it's going to be lit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Perfectly Balanced Podcast. It's just a panel of brown people having good conversations over here. I'm your host, Big Rob. Who else we got in the...
Yo, it's me, Shady Gene, a.k.a. Dr. Graves, no PhD. You know who it is. You know who we are. We came to drop bars.
Factual information. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern. We will see y'all next time, same place. Peace.